Hey guys, so today I'm just going to be doing my everyday makeup look. Probably the makeup you're going to see in a lot of videos just because I'm lazy, let's put it that way. But yeah, if you're wondering how I do it, just keep watching. Ah, that's my face with no makeup. Okay, so I'm going to start with the NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer into Redness. And it's green, so don't use too much or it's gonna make your face green. I use just depends on how red my face is that day. But yeah, just evenly place it all over your face. Get it in there, all over the red spots and everything. And then I'm going to be using the Love and Beauty Forever 21 Hydrating Makeup Wipes. They come with 30. Sorry, the packaging is so ugly. Just wipe it off your fingers, wipe, 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 and then you're ready. And then I'm going to be using Tarte's Amazonian Clay BB Tinted Moisturizer in the shade Light. And I'm just going to get a generous amount of that and rub it all over my face. Make sure everything is even and really smooth out. I like to use tinted moisturizer just because my face is so red. I want an even color all the way around. And in the winter time, my face does get dry, so I do like to use moisturizer as much as I can. Plus, moisturizer is really good for your skin anyways, so I would recommend it for anyone. And then once I'm done rubbing it all in, I like to get that makeup wipe again and just get it all off my hand. Okay, and now I'm going to take my Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation, and I'm in the color Fair Light Honey. I didn't get out very much in the summer, so I'm pretty light right now, and plus it's winter time, getting close. And then I'm going to be applying that with my Tarte Air Buki brush. Super cute, and it's super easy to use. And I really like this foundation. In the inside it does have like a mesh, so you press the Air Buki down on it. And I start from the top of my head because you're supposed to work down on your face so you're not putting all of the makeup into your pores, less breakouts, all of that stuff. And this is probably like the longest step I have just so I can get a really even coverage of that. And I just do it in circular motions all around my face. And then I'm going to be using my Maybelline Cover Stick, and I am in light beige. It is a little bit too light for me, but hey, it goes on my under eyes, so you gotta illuminate. And then I'm just going to pat it everywhere just to get everything on there. I have really bad dark circles under my eyes, so I want to build off that, looking like a football player. Grr. Then I'm going to go to my acne spots. It's like I've got really bad scars from some, and then I'm breaking out a little bit, so I want to cover those up as much as possible. Then I'm going to be using my beauty blender. I just got that from Target, like $6. I know it's dirty, don't judge me, but I'm just going to pat everything. I don't really like to swipe that much just because I feel like it takes it off, and I'm going to blend it really nicely so it doesn't look like I have concealer on. You know, everybody wants to look flawless, but I mean, hey, we have those days where we're not that great. So I'm just going to pat that on everywhere and get it blended really nicely. And who couldn't use more concealer? I use the e.l.f. concealer just on my under eyes a little bit more because that light shade is just a little too light. I'm going to use it really generously under my under eyes, and then I'm just going to take that beauty blender again and blend it right out. And then again, I'm going to be using the Amazonian Clay just to set that concealer. I'm just going to take a an eyeshadow brush. I feel like just patting it on there really nicely builds it and hides that concealer a little bit. And I'm going to do that with all the rest of the spots I used concealer as well. And then I'm going to be using NYX Mineral Set It, Don't Fret It in Matte Finish Powder. And it's in light and medium. And I'm just going to be using a fluffy brush and putting it all over my face just to get that matte finish. After you're done doing that, we're all done with my foundation. After I'm done with my foundation, I'd love to use chapstick, so I'm going to be using one of my EOS. I think this one's in mint or a mint of some sort. I'm just going to lather that all over my lips, let that sit while I do my eyes. Now we're on to the eyes. I always, every day, this is my go-to eyeshadow by e.l.f. and it is in the color Enchanted. And one con about e.l.f. eyeshadows is they do have a lot of fallout, so make sure when you get it on that brush you tap off that excess so you do not have fallout all over your face. That is the worst, and I like to just pat the eyeshadow just to build that color and make it really pop a little. I mean, it's supposed to be like a nude eye, but I love the shimmer of it, so. After I'm done with my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using NYX Matte Black Liner, and it's just Belle 02. It doesn't really have a color on it, just a nice black liner. I'm almost out, so I need to go get some more, and then I'm just going to put that into my top waterline. This is like the most painful part. I know, it looks painful, so if you don't like to watch that, you can fast forward a little bit. And then I put it on the top of my lid. I know the way I do it isn't the correct way to do it, so don't judge me. I'm just learning how to do top eyeliner, honestly, and I'm not a big fan of liquid eyeliner, so that's just how I do it, and it works best for me, so there you go. And now we are all done with eyeliner. So now we're going to be using the CoverGirl Clump Crusher by Lash Blast. And this color is very black, just a nice dark black. I like my eyes to be really, really dark. I don't know, make it look like I have falsies because I'm not good at putting falsies on. So we're going to really get that on there. As I sing my heart away to Miley Cyrus. I was singing the whole videos, if you guys were wondering. I'm obsessed with her album. And then I'm going to get it onto my bottom lashes as well. And I always have my mouth open when I do mascara. I mean, hey, who doesn't? It's so hard to keep your mouth closed, so don't judge me about my mouth being open. I can't help it, honestly, and I'm trying to hold it together right here, and it's so hard. I'm just like, please don't have your mouth open. And I'm all done with my eyes. I love the way it turned out today. Luckily, it wasn't as bad as normal, but there it is. And now to lips. And then I'm going to be lining my lips with a NYX liner pencil in the color 858 and Nude Pink, and I'm just gonna get that all over my lips. I do have a small top lip, that's what that looks like. I've got a small top lip, so I like to really define it and make it look a little bit fuller. And then I'm gonna be using my baby lips. I don't know what color that is off the top of my head. Just gonna put that in the middle of my top and bottom lip and rub it together. Hey, you can't go wrong with more chapstick. I mean, you always want your lips to be very moisturized. Plus, I love the smell of this, and I love that it gives my lips a little bit more of a pink tint. And the very last step is going to be a finishing spray, matte finish by NYX. And it's just setting spray. I'm going to spray that in a circular motion all over my face, fan it out a little bit, let it dry. And there you have it. That is my everyday makeup routine. I hope you guys like it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!